DIY life hacks are all the craze.
And boy, do we have a lot of them.
So let's find out. Are these hacks for real or are they for fakes? Come on, let's find out. Oh wait, almost forgot you guys. Come on. Ah,
What?
it's a hard cookie.
Damn, that sucks.
Wait a second. I may know a hack that can transform this back into a soft cookie.
You and your hack.
I know, right? Let's watch it. A piece of bread? You're telling me a piece of bread is gonna make these cookies? Wow, it ate the cookies. And then it's soft. Okay, so this is pretty insane to me. I mean, I've seen some pretty insane hacks, but this one tops the cake because from that video, that piece of bread ate a cookie. If we're missing these cookies tomorrow, blame it on the bread. So we got some fresh bread right here. Open it up. We're gonna throw it right on top. And we'll check back tomorrow and see if these cookies are any softer. Okay, we're back. 24 hours in. Oh my God, the bread actually got hard.
Really? I thought the bread was supposed to be soft.
The bread got
weird.
hard. Let's see, is the cookies?
You're lying.
I kid you not. These are the same damn cookies. Watch this.
Oh, I am literally flabbergasted.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Watch me bite this. Look at this. Look at this. Come close. Come close. The cookie's
Like,
literally
bend it.
soft. Look at this.
Bend it. What the?
I'm gonna taste it. Hold on.
Oh my.
It's a fresh cookie. This is absolutely insane. Hold on,
You guys remember how hard it was? It literally just
It was
happened.
literally hard. It almost cracked my tooth. So, hold on. Is this one soft too? They're both literally brand new. This is the craziest experiment. I don't know how bread just made a stale cookie actually soft again, but honestly, this is the biggest success I think we had of this video. This is absolutely insane. And now cookies don't have to go to waste anymore. Every time when I was younger, we would just throw cookies away because they were hard or they were stale. Not anymore. Just use one piece of bread and it'll fix your problem. That is crazy. Listen, this is even hard.
Yeah, it's weird that they like changed
They
places.
switched. They literally switched. This was soft. This came out of this bag yesterday. That's insane.
It's literally insane.
You know, back in the day when everyone only had black and white vision,
Yeah.
what would they wear? Like, what color t-shirts?
Black and white.
Exactly. So when they developed the sight of seeing colors, how do you think they dyed stuff? They didn't have dye. They used normal household items.
Where are you getting at?
Let's watch this clip. Over an hour now, the avocado has not changed the shirt color at all. There's no sort of pink residue whatsoever. So I'm gonna honestly have to say that this one is busted. I don't know why I thought maybe it would work, but hey, it worked in that video. I don't know why they lie, but we just tested it here. Clearly doesn't work. Quick interruption, guys. I just wanna say if you haven't picked up some merch, make sure you do so. Well, because supposedly toothpaste can fix holes in walls. I don't know, let's roll the clip. Okay, so hopefully this works, because if not, my landlords are gonna be very upset. So, as you can see, we have a hole in the wall. All you really need to fix it is some toothpaste and a Q-tip. Toothpaste on the Q-tip. Now that the toothpaste is there, we need to flatten it out real quick. So they grabbed the card and they did one swift move, and it does kind of cover it up. So I guess we're gonna let this dry and we'll come back. Did it work? 24 hours later, and I can honestly attest to the fact that toothpaste is actually a hole fixer. Come check this out. This actually worked out. I think if we did honestly one more thin layer on top of this, it would ultimately get rid of the hole altogether.
It definitely works, but I also think that you could just do it normal.
You could do it normal too, but if you don't have the supplies, you know, toothpaste does work. Like, this is the test. So honestly, I'm gonna have to say that this one is a success. It worked out, and you know what? That's actually pretty crazy to me. I would have never thought toothpaste could fix a hole.
Yeah, and if you ever run out of like toothpaste, you can just combine it with your wall.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see if we got the taste still. Yep, minty. So DIYs are all the craze nowadays, and let me show you how we can turn this little bottle into a travel case. Roll the clip. Just heat up a knife, cut it in half. Try not to inhale because plastic is not good to inhale, but a little bottle becomes a travel case. Let's see. Is this one gonna work? So we're gonna need to cut this bottle in half, but every time I show some sort of in my videos, I get age restricted, so I'm gonna do this off camera, heat up this knife, and then we'll cut it in half. We got our towel, we got a toothbrush, we got some toothpaste. We're gonna roll this all up now. Now that it's rolled up, we're gonna put it in here. gonna try to close it. The cap. And there's your travel bottle. So yes, I guess it works. It's kind of pointless, it's kind of dumb. Just get a travel bag. But I guess for purposes of this video, it is a success. And it allows you to use your plastic bottles and not let them just go into the landfills and get into the ocean. Protect the fishes. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Bro, you don't have a case on your phone?
No, I just got it though. It's so nice.
Bro, you are risky. You need a case.
You think so? I don't have one though.
Here.
A balloon? What am I gonna do with this?
Watch the hack.
Okay, so people are clearly just absolutely insane, and you know what? I'm here to try these things out, so let's try it, shall we? Alright, first things. Oh, that's why I need a case. Good thing I have this. Almost. Break my phone trying to make a case. Okay. I'm gonna break this phone, Jake. That's the case. I just need to cut this part down here to give us a charging port. Okay, so we got a case, but we no longer have a camera. Either camera. So, I don't know how well this case is gonna work for you, and I'm sure if you drop it, look, the charging port didn't even work either. Honestly, I'm gonna say that this life hack is busted. It worked, but it's so stupid that you can't. What are you gonna do with this? Really, let's be honest. No one thought that one through. Good thing I tested it. Don't try this one.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just gonna drink some Coke.
You know how bad that is for you?
Because it has a lot of sugar?
Well, yeah, but it also can do a lot worse.
What do you mean? Okay, so I didn't know that, you know, Coke can remove rust. I wonder what it's doing to the insides of people's bodies that drink this. This is not defaming the brand, you know, if they want to do a brand, they'll hit me up. So luckily for us, we actually got a rusty wrench from an old mechanic shop. We paid $5 for this wrench. Yeah, it's quite gross. And hopefully we can turn this thing brand new. So we're gonna put it in this container. As you can see, we got a fresh bottle of Coke, and we're gonna pour it all in there. So, let's see. Last time seeing this rusty thing, hopefully. Look at that. The bubbles are already attacking it. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. If you actually listen closely, you can hear it. So I'm gonna put in a clip of us not talking so you can hear it. So we're gonna leave this for 24 hours and see what it can do. This is absolutely insane because you already see the bubbles attacking the wrench and the rust on the wrench and trying to remove it. So if this actually works, it's gonna be crazy. So we'll check back in 24 hours.
Day 2.
Let's take a look at this wrench. Did it remove the rust? I know we're gonna have to do some scrubbing. Wow, it's actually kind of coming off.
It definitely works.
It definitely works. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to say this is a lot better.
Yeah, like obviously there was still rust on it, but
But it's not
that over there looks really good.
Yeah, and I honestly think with a little bit more time scrubbing this down, we could probably get this pretty nice. And to think that this whole thing was completely rusted. I'm gonna put side-by-side pictures up so you guys can see. We took a picture in the beginning so you can see how it looked then versus now. What do you guys think? I'm gonna have to be the one to say that I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, think this one is a success. It definitely worked. It definitely cleaned this up. Obviously it's not perfect, but I think if we had, you know, a stronger sponge to really scrub it off and, you know, maybe even some more time, it would really clear this thing up perfectly. I'm pretty happy with the results. So if you have any old tools, instead of throwing them away, put them in some Coca-Cola. Honestly insane what Coca-Cola can do. On to the next one. On the topic of Coca-Cola, there's also another thing that we can do with this Coca-Cola. And what if I were to tell you that we can make this black Coca-Cola see-through?
I'd say you're a mad scientist.
You're damn right I am. Roll the clip. Alright, so that one is something else. That one's pretty crazy. It's gonna take 12 hours to do. So I'm gonna remove this label so that we can really see what it does. Coca-Cola and milk. Let's test this theory out. But I never miss.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Should we taste it? Mmm, it's actually like a vanilla Coke. So now we're gonna close it off. We are gonna mix it up a little. because that's what they did. Dang, this is really oh my God, there's a lot of pressure in here. So now we're gonna let this sit for 12 hours and we're gonna see. Is our Coca-Cola gonna turn see-through? I don't know. 24 hours later, let's see this. Oh my God. So it's not as clear as it was in the video. It's more of like a yellowy, but actually all the Coke did subside down there on the bottom.
Yeah, it's actually disgusting.
It's actually quite disgusting. I don't know what made this color because the milk is no longer in there. The Coke is all in the bottom.
Let me get a shot of this real quick.
Get a shot of it real quick. And then we gotta do a taste test.
You're joking.
We're joking because we're doing it together. 2 glasses of some Coke with milk. Bottoms up.
Come with some young guy.
That's so weird. It has this initial first, like, right when it touches your mouth, you still think it's Coke.
And then it ends like a LaCroix. Like
yeah, and then it's almost nothing after that.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I would actually drink this.
Like, I wonder what happens to the sugar. Does it all sink to the bottom with all that mesh? Like,
no,
is this a hack?
I think this is the sugar.
Are we just drinking sugar?
I think this is like the sugar water.
That's weird, because I don't taste anything that has to do with milk. Look at that chunkiness.
The only thing that like scares me is that we left milk outside for 24 hours. Like that's the only thing that fears me about it.
Doesn't fear me, let's go. Oh, it's just like, it's like the foam. It's like you're just drinking straight foam from Coca-Cola.
It's like a root beer float.
Yeah,
like you
but
put the ice
not
cream
as
in.
flavorful and nice. It's kind of, it's more flat. It's just flat, like a flat root beer float.
Kind of weird.
But the weirdest thing is that this is going on for so long. The weirdest thing is you don't taste any milk at all. The milk completely gone. Crazy.
All right, peace.